The Core is an American science fiction disaster film that you can't take your eyes off of every moment. The film begins with the scenes of death and destruction. Birds begin to crash everywhere, causing chaos among citizens and even dozens of people dying without any reason. For this reason, the government holds an emergency meeting among the best scientists in the world to find out what is going on. Here, we meet Dr. Josh Keyes, a geophysicist working at a university in that city. After a series of strange events around the world, he realizes that it can be caused by an electromagnetic pulse. He does his best to accurately calculate the found data and identify the worst possible scenario. The Earth's core has stopped rotating, which will cause a terrible natural disaster in the next few months and will suppress all life on Earth. With the help of Dr. Zemsky, a geologist having a great influence on the public, he will clearly explain to advanced leaders what will happen to the core of the Earth. Dr. Zemsky and Dr. Josh give an example to have an overview of this problem. According to expert Josh, even if we have a perfect plan to recover the Earth's core, we cannot enter it and return safely because the pressure inside the Earth is too great. This is impossible. On the contrary, Zemsky says that it is certainly possible, and this hypothesis does exist as well. The purpose of this dangerous mission is to detonate the bombs sent inside the center of the Earth, and then the Earth's core will be reactivated. The entire world will be saved from destruction. They go to the salt flats in Utah to meet Dr. Brazelton, who invented a laser that melted rocks and helped us easily enter the core of the Earth. In addition, he also invented a new material that helps you avoid the burn caused by the underground temperature. It is a harmonious combination of titanium crystals, and they are structured as a matrix that can withstand temperatures below zero. It is estimated that ship construction will take many years, but if you need to complete within 3 months, it will likely cost up to $50 million. However, based on this situation, it is not worth it. They start looking for companions like astronaut Rebecca Childs, who excelled in the emergency landing of the Shuttle Endeavour in Los Angeles, Dr. Serge Levesque, a nuclear weapons specialist, and the world's best hacker called Rat, and Commander Robert. The first incident happens when the ship Vergolo is trapped in a cave filled with adamantium, preventing the ship's turbine propellers from working. At that moment, we need a brave man to go out and cut the stone. However, lava starts to flow down from the hole caused by the ship. Unfortunately, this results in the death of Commander Bob. The next day, they continue with the mission. While passing giant diamonds, the ship is suddenly bumped by one of those diamonds, leading to a broken ship compartment. This once again causes another death of Dr. Serge Levesque. Afterwards, Josh realizes that the density of the core is far different from what they expected, so the prepared bombs will not be enough to reactivate it. Sometime later, Zemsky comes up with a secret project called Destiny, with the aim of returning in case the mission fails. Because they disagree with this plan, they have a conflict. However, the government agrees with Zemsky's idea and starts to implement that campaign. When the crew performs new calculations of fluid dynamics, they discover that if they place the bombs in different parts of the Earth's center, the core will be reactivated. Facing with the urgent situation, hacker Rat accesses the system and deactivates it. Difficulties continue to come to the geophysical group. Vergolo was not designed to separate the compartments, so the ship's navigation is broken during the separation. Once again, they need someone to go outside and repair it. Dr. Braz is chosen in the match-drawing game. Braz enters the cabin over 5,000 degrees to repair, and in the end, he cannot stand. He sacrifices himself to save millions of people around the world. A small error in the calculations reveal that the last bomb needs to be 30% more powerful, so they must use the plutonium from the fuel of the ship. That means no one can return because the fuel to get back is not enough. When the penultimate compartment is in the process of dismantling, Dr. Zemsky is stuck. Rebecca and Josh have to make the final decision. It must be dismantled. The Earth's core has been restarted. Everyone in the research bureau is overjoyed. Fortunately, Josh comes up with an idea that we should use the energy from the core to reactivate the ship's system, and this allows them to return faster than expected. At the end of the movie, hacker Rat discloses the mission file Destiny to everyone and thanks deeply to our heroes.